Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all very, very well. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to all the Patreons, and thanks to everyone. And thanks for joining me in my garden for
welcome to Nature Watch.
A little bit of preview show.
Al fresco preview show.
Yes, Adam did say how domesticated my garden looked with all me veg growing.
Veg growing and everything.
It's all good. So yeah,
tasting platter soon.
So boys, how has your week been?
Yeah, it's been okay.
Yeah,
it's been alright.
I played 4 rounds since last Wednesday.
Nice.
So,
4 rounds.
4 rounds. Well, yeah, almost 4, but yeah. So and it's
3.75.
3.75, yeah. And it's been pretty up and down.
Mhm.
So lesson tomorrow morning.
Yes.
That will be exciting. So there's some pointers.
You've got some questions. There's some questions that need answering.
Definite questions.
Yes.
Answers to be had.
Answers to be hopefully to be found in the teaching bay at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Hope you're all well down the lens, and hope you've had a good week. Adam and I played an event today, didn't we?
We just smashed it.
Well, you know. So yeah, my first professional event left-handed, and I think a resounding success. To be honest, it was a.
I was very happy for you off the first.
Yeah.
Because there's a first tee shot and there's first tee shot. So sometimes first tees are away from the clubhouse and you can get away from it.
Yeah.
Whereas today, first tee is here, putting green is there, balcony, PGA van, everybody is looking at you.
Yeah, everyone was
looking at it. It was a Ryder Cup.
It was. I mean, I felt nervous beforehand. Hit a few good ones in the net, which is always good. Yeah. We had a little bit of a chip and a putt. We were there in plenty of time, which is always nice. Feel relaxed, isn't it?
Just calm down.
But yes, you walk to that first tee and your heart's like.
A bit of a drive for you as well, wasn't it? So
yeah, hour and a half away in the car.
Is always tough in the car and loosen up. So yeah.
So yeah, it was good, and we shot 69. We finished tied 24th as a pair out of 46 pairings, which
it's very good. We're
happy
2
with
shots
that.
off qualification.
Yeah, 2 shots away from qualifying for the national finals, which would have been.
And it would have gone on to count back. And our back nine was really good.
Back nine was really good. So yeah, I mean, it's it was a very good day. Beautiful weather. We played at Cruise Hill. It was a lovely golf course, and it's all good, right? Thanks to everyone who's chatting away in the chat. Good to see all the regulars there. Make sure you stick around later on, because we do have a sweepstake for the US Women's Open coming up later, where you can win a PGA Live 365 swag bag. There's a few bits and pieces to go in there, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But first of all, we should look back at last week's event. So, boys, you want to talk us through last week's event, the Charles Schwab Classic?
I'm just really annoyed with Jordan, aren't I?
Yeah. Messed it up, didn't he?
Yeah. The big rig missed the cut, and then
the big rig.
Literally everything on Mr. Spieth, and he looked so good, and then that happened.
Bogey on 16 and a bogey on 18 did not help, and he finished 2 shots back from our winner, Jason Kokrak.
Jason Kokrak, yes.
Sports a lovely checkered jacket. Now I feel like this has been. Was this at the back end of last year's season, and has it come round really quickly?
No.
No.
The same jacket. Similar jacket is at Hilton Head as well.
Yeah, which was only a few weeks ago after the Masters. Yeah, exactly.
Good jacket game though.
We've
like
round
it.
Quick. I mean, couldn't tell you much. It's always the one after a major. It's always a bit of a damp squib.
It's difficult, isn't it?
It's hard to, the massive highs of a major,
especially when you've got this week coming up as well, because they are all about this week, aren't they? All the big guys are playing this week, which is excellent.
But you've got to be there to win it, and Jason got it round, and was lifting a lovely big trophy. So
there's some. He can play, that lad. So
yeah, definitely.
He's putting some really solid events going forwards this year, and it's only a matter of time when you hit it that well that it's going to be your week. And it sometimes, like those guys you say about the damp squid weeks, and sometimes they're going to be looking for that, coming out of a major. All the big guns should be sort of up there in a major, and then looking to have a chill out week, and they're looking to then step in at that point and get some FedEx points at that stage.
So let's go through Fantasy League first of all. Do you want to go through bottom of the table first of all?
So Anthony, how the mighty have fallen. The All-In Club has not worked. this week with a big fat minus 300 points in the Mr. Cup.
Yes.
And that is the risk you take, isn't it? Going all in.
You know what they say? C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
Simon not doing overly well.
Well, you know, I like to give you boys a chance, don't I? You know, we'll get to.
Problem is, we didn't take it.
We will get to our leaderboard
really
shortly.
Feature, but who did feature as always at the top?
Yes.
In the top 10.
He does. He literally watches it the week before.
Well, I can only think that he didn't watch the last couple because he missed a couple. Maybe he's just.
Perhaps his skybox was broke or something.
Possibly.
The advanced box was broken.
Well done, Marcus. Great win again.
Taylor
but Glenn is
in. Ian Poulter and Paul shot a 10 under, tied third, I believe.
That's good work.
And really, really good work. Glenn was pretty active on the old Patreon chat.
He was. Yeah.
And the old Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
Needs to be played for. Need to start stepping up the game to play the Ryder Cup.
Yes.
In he goes.
Would be amazing if he did. If he did play in the Ryder Cup.
Other notables. I had a good week finally.
You did have a good week. Yes, you had a good week.
1,500 points.
1,500 is good by our standards.
Yeah, good by our standards.
Don't look at the top of the leaderboard.
You had a 325 points.
You had a 325.
50 points on Spieth, and he only gets me 325.
There you go.
I was looking for that £1,000 bonus.
Well, you were,
but
yes.
A bogey 16 and a bogey 18 is not going to get it done for you, I'm afraid.
It's
rubbish.
No.
Jordan, you're out of the selection.
So let's have a look at the PJ Life overall table.
Yes.
Good, lovely. Move on.
Yeah. Move on. Yeah.
There we are.
We're catching up.
I am catching up. Yes, I was quite a way behind. I'm now only half your points, Simon. So
so it's coming on.
It's another minus 300.
Another minus for me. Yeah. I've managed to avoid the minuses so far. So hopefully that continues this week. But more importantly, the viewers table. You guys are ridiculous.
Smashing it.
Just
and
so good.
Mr. Marcus Lee is sitting pretty again.
Yeah.
Sitting pretty. The average points for Marcus is incredible. 4,600 and change.
Yes.
So he would only play 2 weeks and beat.
Yeah.
Marcus, play 3 weeks and beat me, and play 4 weeks and beat Si.
Yeah.
So.
He's got double my points.
Really, I mean,
thanks, Marcus.
It's incredible picking.
Yes.
Glenn's climbed the leaderboard nicely. And I mean, that does all right.
Yeah,
that's all right and he's a week short.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I haven't got Dad's selections in yet, so Dad text me.
Yeah, exactly. We need to get those.
And then I'll say they're mine, and then you're gonna have to pick 4 more.
I'm going to pick for me.
But good. Yeah, glad everyone's still getting involved. It's good.
Yes.
Good to see. So,
yes, it is good to see. So let's move on to this week, and we're going to be focusing on the memorial event. So Jack's. Yes, you don't normally get to see these pictures, do you?
I
either.
don't, no.
So these are the pictures that are going to be going.
Welcome to Jack's place
around the world. A beautiful clubhouse.
And obviously, at the end of this tournament is what they all want. They want to walk up that slope and have. Will it be a handshake? Yeah. Be a COVID safe handshake.
I think it's going to be a fist bump.
Handshake with Jack, and that's what they want. They want that finish.
But it's a beautiful golf course. I've obviously hosted majors over the years. Lots of thick rough, tree-lined water. Couldn't find any sunset pictures, so I've got an autumnal picture for you, just in case.
So it won't look like that because it's not autumn, but you know.
But that doesn't matter. It's all good. So yes, there we go. It's a great event, and if you want to start getting your picks in for it, I will put the betting up on the screen. We'll have sort of 15 to 20 seconds on each page, and then we shall move on. So if you know what your picks are, get them in the comments now. Marcus is saying all new greens. Apparently they've relayed the greens.
He does like a regen.
Relay.
Marcus likes to research as well.
Yeah, I remember playing. I played at the Bears Club, which is down in Florida, and it's his club. And I played there, and I thought the golf course was pretty much the most immaculate place I've ever played golf. And the week after, they sprayed kerosene on the fairways and set fire to them, turned them over, because Jack went down and inspected them. They went up to scratch, so they just relaid entire fairways.
Yeah, the whole golf course. Just
right, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it. Impressive, isn't it?
You think at our golf club when they relay a bit of turf, it's white marks for about 6 months.
The putting green there goes down and it turns into the first tee. I've never been so scared to hit the floor in my life.
Well, apart from your finger this morning.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get through the betting. So yeah, if you got your picks, get them in now. We shall hopefully see some picks coming through in a second. I'm sure you guys have got all your picks lined up.
Well, so I picked mine in the car on the way home earlier.
Yes. And
I can remember 2 of them.
Yeah.
I can now remember 4 as Ryan's just showed me.
Just showed you. Do you want to go for yours then?
Yep, so I've got Matsuyama for 25 points. I've got Sam Burns, 25. Alex Noren and Chucky 3 Sticks.
Nice work. We've got a pick in here for Dommy Rowe. Please, Ryan, if you'd like to do...
That's a blast from the past.
Yeah. Do you remember when he signed for Nike?
Signed for Nike. He was like
the big deal. The big deal. So Carl Stanley, sorry.
Carl Stanley.
Dommy Rowe picked Carl Stanley. Yeah, all in club.
All in.
Good lad. Like a bit of all-in club action.
Here we go.
So I'm not going to...
Is it? Oh, yes.
I'm not going to deny Adam his moment with his graphic on the screen that Ryan spends a lot of time doing. So let's make sure that goes on there. So yeah, 25.
Don't pick any of these.
25 for Matsuyama, 25 for Burns, 25 for Noren, and 25 for David Howell III. I'd like to say... at this point, whenever you talk about Sam Burns, obviously he is a high-profile aim pointer. Yep. There was a lot of aim pointing going on in our forward today, wasn't it?
All 4 of us.
All 4 of us aim pointing.
Nice, that's what we like to see.
Straddling galore.
There was not a mention of anyone else's line.
No.
All the way through the we just went for it. Just walk all over it. If you're aim pointing and everyone's aim pointing,
my thing about
didn't matter,
lines and walking on lines and stuff is someone could have literally walked off that green, and then you've hit a shot on there.
Yeah, 100%. It's an etiquette thing. It's an etiquette thing. Right, so James Wade is the next one to pick for us.
Yes.
So he has gone Bryson for 40 punts.
Yeah.
He's gone Charlie Hoffman leading tomorrow night on 25 points.
Yeah.
Bubba Watson, 20 points. And I think one that might not be in the spreadsheet, which I'm really enjoying, which is Kanaya.
How am I spelling that?
Kanaya.
He's all in.
He's already there.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
I've got it on good authority.
15 points
I've got it on good authority.
Yeah, Marcus Lee has got somebody.
Will not be in this spreadsheet.
So next in is Bonner. Let me know when you're ready for Bonner. Bezaden Who, Grace, Schwartzel, and KJ Choi, former Thursday Masters leader. KJ Choi, all 25 points.
I think he should get into the Masters on first round leading.
Just first round leading, exactly.
It's almost like career money list.
Exactly.
25s on all.
25s on all. So while we wait for some more to catch up, we'll go for my picks next. And I have obviously gone 25 points on the man crush, on Mr. Grillo. He has been forgiven for his performance over the last few weeks.
He did beautifully for me last week.
I've gone 25 on Taylor Gooch because everyone else keeps picking him. So I thought, well, I'm going to get in on some of that and mess him up.
You literally made these selections so quick in the car as well, so quick.
I went for 25 on James Hahn. And I meant to do 25 on Haotong Lee, but I wrote Lee when I sent it to Ryan, so I'm going to stick with KH Lee because that's what's written down here. So we're going to stick with that.
Imagine if the other guy wins.
If Haotong Lee wins, you heard it here first. So here we go.
Yeah.
I did think I was like, shall I text him which Lee? Nah.
It's not Danny Lee. No, it was going to be Haotong, but here we go. Right, Marcus's picks are in.
Oh God.
So here we go. Hovland, 10 punts. Max Homer, 50 points. Joe Long, who's definitely just a made-up golfer from like Sim Golf or something.
Don't care, he's in there.
20 points. And Jim Herman.
Oh, that's rubbish. Well, there's going to be somebody good in there.
Yeah, he's in there too.
Jim Herman's in there too.
Oh, Marcus, you've let me down.
No, he's not. He's let himself
20.
down.
So
Yeah.
10, 50, 20, 20.
Nice. 10, 50,
I thought
20,
there's going to
20.
be somebody proper obscure in there.
10, 15, 20, 20. We've got 20 on that, Marcus.
Through the obscurities now, and
they're so obscure, they're already in there.
Yeah.
Right, Rosansky is in. John Rahm, 10 points. And then we're going to go Fitzpatrick, Knox, and Hovland, all 30 points. Good picks.
Russell Knox will win, Ryan. Come on.
Yeah. No, Martin Laird will win the week that Ryan picks Russell Knox.
He should never be able to win just because he's got bad haircut.
Yeah, well, I'm not commenting at the moment.
If you're gonna go bald, like get rid of it, like especially if you're like
embrace it.
Especially like if you're a professional golfer, because not only has he got a bad haircut, he's also got a bad tan line to go with the bad haircut.
Oh no, disastrous.
I'm quite disappointed with Knox. I picked him for probably, I think it might have been the first time I picked him last week, and he missed a cut.
No, there you go.
I've got
to stick with someone.
I've lost love with him.
You have.
I have picked.
Oh no.
Someone
have you?
Who I feel like has gone.
You just wanted to use the graphic.
I did.
Don't talk to me about the graphic.
He's fallen by the wayside. I haven't seen a Kang pick.
Oh, I thought you meant his form's fallen by the wayside, so I picked him.
No, nothing to do with that.
But I haven't seen a Kang pick for a few weeks now. I feel like he's been forgotten amongst us. So I've gone for the first time ever, all in, Sun Kang.
King Kang. Now this
and I kind of feel like even if he gets top 50, I get 4,000 points.
Even if he only gets top 50.
Yeah.
Have you seen the field this week?
I don't care.
It's a who's who.
He's a who's who.
Is he a who's who?
He's a player.
He's the who.
He's a king.
He's a king. I don't care. Like,
I love it. Yeah.
I kind of fancied an all-in.
You did say you needed to pick up some points.
I needed to go for an all-in, and there we are. I've gone all-in on the king.
On the King Kang.
And he'll be like 12 over par. Miss the cut, and
you get minus 300.
And you still have a really good graphic.
Yeah, and you've still got a fantastic graphic. So, are we missing anyone from the picks? Mark McLaughlin, I haven't seen your picks as yet. Richard Hodge, I haven't seen your picks from the chat.
Dad.
Got 5 in so far.
Dad.
Oh, here we go. Dad's in.
Picks.
Dad's in. He's got Hovland.
Nice. Vajagas isn't playing this week, is he?
No, he is. Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Dad's man crush.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hovland 25, Lowry 25, Cameron Triangle 25.
Oh, Triangle.
And Vajagas. Obviously.
Lovely. Thanks, Daddy Trett.
Well done, Daddy Trett. Fantastic. Camille Vajagas. Yeah, lots still missing.
We'll go through the usuals. Any picks?
So, yeah, get your texts in. So yeah, so while you're having, here we go. Richard Hodge is in. Here we go. It's Jason Lovemark, isn't it? It's Jason Lovemark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason Lovemark, 40 points.
Hang on, who?
Yes.
Lovemark.
No. Doesn't exist.
Yes, Richard Hodge. That makes me so happy. You are
the man.
You are our hero. You really are. That's awesome.
Right.
That makes me happy. I'm going to say Cameron Smith, 40 points, and Max Homer, 20 points. Yes. Rosansky did threaten this. For our Patreons, we have a Patreon WhatsApp group. And the chat in the group was that if Glenn Taylor doesn't pick, that Rosansky will just pick for him or not, so random all in. And he's actually, I think he's been quite kind here.
Yeah, you could have scrolled to the bottom there, Ryan.
He's gone all in Brandon Grace. So
I mean, I'm sticking it in, and let's see how it works out.
Well, yeah, let's see if
Glenn Taylor.
See if Glenn comes back with anything.
Oh, he might come back with something.
He may well do.
Imagine if he was to win though, like. And you changed it.
He's holding off to get in last. McLaughlin, is he?
Is he?
I don't know.
Is he?
What about Adsy? Get on the message to Adsy. He's
only had cricket.
Crying in his teapot after last week. Yeah, you don't want to be holding off to get in last because.
No, you want to be in early, guys.
Yes.
You definitely want to be in.
Because
now.
if you're not in early, you're not going to be in the sweepstake. For some bits.
Are we doing a random pick for them?
No, they can pick anybody off the first page of the leaderboard.
I don't think not everyone is in the chat, are they? I.e., Dominic. Is Dominic Rowe in the chat?
No, Marcus can. When it comes through, Marcus can pick someone for
picking,
Dommy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Wouldn't do him like that. Rosensky's saying he wouldn't do him like that.
We've only got one
Beg
all-in.
to differ, Rosensky.
One all-in club plus potentially Glenn's Ryan Rosensky.
Is that you all in?
No.
Dommy Rowe.
Dommy Rowe.
Dommy Rowe's all in, isn't
the only all-in club. Who is this Love Mark guy? How dare he? Oh, the only love I've got in there is Jason Love III, and that's it.
Okay, so
Davis.
while we
Davis
wait for some picks, let's just give you a little look forward to the US Women's Open. So another major on the LPGA Tour. US Open obviously going to be in tough conditions, and we're at the Olympic Club in San Francisco. So a beautiful golf course. Hosted many majors over the years, and
beautiful part of the world.
yes, San
Over
Francisco.
the bay.
Yeah, over the bay. You can looking down on the city.
Very changeable weather.
Oh, we're getting some more pics coming in here. So I'm just going to scroll through these pictures while we tell you. So Adzy's in. He's just saying he's been away in Sheffield. Glenn Taylor's 100 all in for Max Homer. And Mark McLaughlin is going to be coming in shortly with his picks for Kieran Headley. So Jeremy, when you're ready for Kieran Headley's picks, these are all going to be 25 pointers, and they are going to be Christian Bezaden, who they're going to be Matt Kuchar.
Sorry, Mark.
They're going to
Sorry,
be
Mark.
Hideki Matsuyama.
Sorry.
So Adam has already picked Matsuyama, so there's the curse there.
Apologies.
And Keegan Bradley.
Ooh, Adam.
Wow.
Yeah. Adzy's hashtag All In Club. He's going for
Well,
Bubba.
yeah, not surprised.
Bubba Watson.
Wow. Oh, well, it's not the first time Adzy's done a Bubba all in, I don't think.
Larry's in the field. Awkward.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting conversation if they're playing together Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, have you heard of this guy Adzy? He keeps picking us for all in club.
Okay, McLaughlin's in with his picks. He's going for Brandon Steele, Bob Duncan.
Tyler Duncan.
Yeah, Tyler Duncan. I'm going to guess Scott Harrington.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Paddy not in?
It might be, but I'm going to guess Scott Harrington. And is it Anders Norlander? Yeah. Anders Norlander. Good work. Excellent. We're going for Scott Harrington unless Mark, you tell us any different in the chat. So I think we're pretty much there with our picks. So what is going to happen now is I'm going to put up the betting for the Women's US Open. Sorry, Ryan is going to read a name out, and when your name is read, you're going to pick a player from that leaderboard nice and quickly, because obviously it does take a while for the chat to come through. And then Ryan's going to write it on the spreadsheet, and whoever finishes highest out of these picks come Sunday night is going to win a swag bag. So good luck to you all. Who is first?
Right, so I'll read out the top three just so you could start looking.
Okay, so top three, but don't comment until the first person has commented.
Dominic, well, you can all start looking, I suppose.
You can start looking, yeah.
Dominic Rowe will be first in.
Yes, so Marcus, if you can do that one.
Dominic Rowe. James Wade will be second in. And then Bonner is in third. So it did help. These are... Well, I'm picking these in the order that you put your picks in. So waiting till lastminute.com.
Exactly. Is not going to help. Yeah, there's a lot of chat going on that Brandon Grace is going to win now, and that.
Well, I've kept the Brandon Grace pick on the sheet.
I was worried there.
You've kept that on the sheet, have you?
Just to keep a track of it, so you guys can follow the track and whether Ryan Rosansky's picked a better one for Glenn than he has for himself.
Exactly. Okay, so. It does take a while for the comments to come through.
It's about a 25-second delay.
Yes, once the name is picked, nobody else can pick it. Yeah. That is correct, Rosansky. Sorry for not mentioning that one.
So maybe have a couple on your...
So have a few on your radar.
Oh, no.
As my laptop screen is getting damp.
It's not raining that bad.
Not raining.
Not raining. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, Marcus can't read them, so 5th down on the left and 5th down on the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Minji Lee for Dommy, and 5th down on the right for Bonner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Hannah Green.
Right, Minji Lee. So James Wade, we need your pick.
Yes. Do you want to just do the next 2 after that?
And then Marcus. So it's Bonner, then Marcus Lee, then Ryan Rosansky.
Yeah.
Adam, you can pick for your dad, unless he's watching and can send a text.
He normally is watching.
Oh. Yeah.
Dad, get on it.
Get a text in. So
James Wade has gone Young-Ko. Jin Young-Ko.
Yeah. Young-Ko. Who? So Bonner has been picked 5th one down on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hannah Green.
Hannah Green.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Lovely.
Marcus has gone 5th down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Moria Jutanugan.
I've got one for Dad. He's just texted me one.
Spelling that one,
Jutanugan. Your dad's picked yet? You can go for it.
Yeah.
Rosansky as well. So Rosansky, get your pick in.
Yeah. Rosansky next.
And then Richard Hodge, then Glenn Taylor.
Yeah.
Kieran Headley, Adzi, and then Mark. Are we? Well, I think we'll have a pick as well.
Yeah, we're going to go at the end. Yeah, once everyone else has been, we'll have a go. Definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm having, so it's fine.
Not if somebody else picks Charlie Hull first. Was that where you were going?
That's what he said.
Go on, somebody do it.
It's the only one I know.
A bit more water falling.
There's a few spots of rain.
How's the radar?
Come on, Rosansky.
Strong.
We need your pick in here, buddy.
Rosansky.
Come on, Rosansky.
Rosansky's going Lydia Co. And then your dad's going to go...
He's going Lexi Thompson.
Dad's gone Lexi Thompson. And Glenn Taylor's gone Jessica Corder.
Good work. She was my other one. Damn it.
Sorry, who's what now?
Sorry, you need to tell me who you have done.
I've done Rosansky.
And you done Dad?
Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, Richard Hodge.
Sorry, Glenn Taylor's gone Jessica Corder. And Richard Hodge has gone Tavatana Kit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
VATANA.
Core.
Oh, Richard Hodge. Is that where you were going, Auntie, was it?
No. You don't want to be paying for the numbers on
pay that by the letter.
Letters on the back of that shirt.
That by the letter.
Who's Glenn having? I haven't got that far.
Glenn's got Jessica Corder.
He's got to go for that, surely.
You better do.
So Kieran, Adzi, and Mark left.
You've got to go for this.
Oh, I have, haven't I?
You have to go for that.
Oh, yeah, no, I will. Oh, no, that's nice, isn't it?
That's nice.
Not quite the same, but, you know.
It's getting there.
It's close. It's close.
It's almost like that tractor on the way home.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
Finn, Lee the 6th. Still some to be picked. So Kieran Headley.
Yeah.
Adzi.
And Mark McLaughlin.
So let's go, and then get your goodie bag. So we
can come quickly off that, just so you can see our beautiful faces again, just for a second.
We
are still here.
Now.
It'll be.
Yeah, the light's working now, isn't it?
It's not necessarily the winner, is it? Is it highest?
It's whoever finishes highest.
Highest, isn't it? So you don't, you know.
We are giving the prizes out. Austin Ernst for Adzi. Good picking. Good picking. Yes, Rosansky. That is where he's going. Queen Kang.
Queen Kang.
All in club,
all in club.
All in club for Queen Kang.
I think we should take it out of running now.
Yeah. So you can have Megan Kang.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Queen Kang.
Who else we got to go?
We've just got Kieran and Mark McLaughlin.
Sorry, Mark McLaughlin. Sorry.
Yeah. And then you and I.
What are you thinking, Si?
I've got two.
I might go here.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe no one's gone there.
I might go there.
Oh, hang on. No. Can I change?
No.
Why not?
Well, you want Danielle Kang?
I want Danielle Kang.
Is she? Oh, that's what I was going to pick.
Top left. I'm having Danielle.
That's
Kang.
what I was going to pick.
Yeah, Danielle Kang, please. Thank you very much.
Where's Danielle Kang?
Top left. 18
to
there. 1.
That would be another solid pick.
Yeah. Right.
I guarantee Mark is going to pick that one we've just mentioned.
This one?
No.
You're going to go that
this one?
Okay.
You must still be in the chat, boys. I'm sure.
They're still around. I'm
sure the delay isn't that long, so just throw a name out there, guys.
Freezing.
Let's have another name.
Any name will do.
So at this point, Ryan has got Danielle Kang. Where are you going?
MB Park.
Yes, just as Glenn Taylor's, but can't believe no one's gone Inby Park. Inby Park favourite. So yeah, nicely done. I'm going to go for Inji Chun, actually. I know she's not performed greatly in the last few years. I want to go, that's where I want to go, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'd love her to win. Brooke Henderson, if she won that, she would be the favourite.
Went to a great coaching conference with her coach, didn't we?
We did, yes, we did.
It was
fantastic.
Superb,
he was amazing.
Insight into how she was brought up through the system. And
Rosansky, don't say that. Is that right? Apparently Inby Park's been disqualified already.
Oh, being too good.
Well, he's not changing his pick, so.
Well, you can't. I mean, it's like a radio competition. You can't enter because we're involved.
No, we won't win anyway.
You can't enter.
We won't win anyway.
Yeah. Abby Sod's law winning. I can't get any points in any event, and then bloody win my own goodie bag.
Win your goodie bag with your stuff in it.
Okay, so I think we'll
guys. So Kieran.
It's just Kieran and Mark. So we'll text them. We'll get it. Yeah, Brooke Henderson was your second pick, Glenn. Yeah, Brooke Henderson would be the favourite. It's starting to get a little heavier, the old rain out here. So we're going to wrap things up.
A lot of electric.
There's a lot of electric out here. So just very, very quickly. Oh, sorry guys, I was on a call. It was Podrick Harrington for McLaughlin. And I'm just going to quickly put the betting up. I just need you to pick somebody that hasn't already been picked in this column, but you don't know who has been picked. You can scroll through the chat and have a look, Mark.
You can't have Mindy Lee, Young Ko, Hannah Green.
Oh, he's not going to remember all that.
Co.
Mark McLaughlin's gone Lexi Thompson.
No.
That's gone. Sorry. That's Trett. His dad has picked that one. I have to say, the light's actually, when it gets darker and the light kicks in, it's much better. Yeah. Much better.
Who knew?
You did.
Oh, well, I did, yes.
You didn't. Well, we have another one, but it's currently being used.
It's my house.
It's in Trey's house.
For the zooming.
Yeah, Mark. What we'll do, we'll continue this conversation in the chat with you and Kieran Headley, because I think they're the only two we're missing, aren't they? Perfect.
Yeah. So
that's fine.
Right, and Kieran, if you just comment on the video after or whatever, and we'll
put it in.
I think Mark is with Kieran. Mark picks for Kieran. Anyway, so that's all good. That's all good.
So I just wanted to say.
Yes.
I was like, sounds a bit weird now. Like, I was going to say I was quite proud of you today.
Oh, thank you.
Like, in terms of like.
That's nice.
It's you put yourself out there, and that's the thing. Like, because the boys that we played with didn't know until the end.
They're not.
We didn't tell them.
Wow.
So like they would have been thinking, like, have you flat top one off the third tee?
I told them on the third green.
In the green.
Yeah.
So so I top one off the tee there, and I'm thinking they don't know. They must be now thinking like, oh wow, this lad's struggling. And I'm thinking you don't know. Like, you need to know the story. And I think just putting yourself out there like that in an event to go and play and sort of get round and
we did all right.
Obviously, some of the holes didn't go quite according to plan, but we knew that beforehand.
Yeah, of course
so that was fine.
I think that's very relatable, isn't it? When you're at your home club or something like that for amateurs and going, I've got boys up behind. So I had Andrew G up behind us today, and he hits bombs. And we're going. I turned to the guys I was playing with, and go, let's just let him through.
Yeah,
because you don't want to be struggling. They were waiting on the tee on the third. We were waiting for the green to clear, and I had a 4-iron in my hand, ready to play to the green, and I topped it. And I knew they were standing like teapots on the green, and you know that feeling of being
under pressure.
Yeah,
that pressure.
So it's that pressure was ramped today, and like
and have PGA pros.
And it was quite like I did feel quite a lot of pressure stood on the tee as well. We changed the order up, so I went first for the first few holes, and then after about 4 holes,
we was on the fourth. We changed
on the fourth
it.
hole, we went right. I'm just going to go first, and I'll play around as if I'm playing around, and then
then I'll chip in where I can. And it was ironic that sort of on that third green we made that decision.
That had some break on it.
Yeah.
No, I hit a wedge. I hit a wedge
fingers?
to 6 foot, and it must have had. It was 3 fingers from 6 feet.
Yeah.
That's a break, isn't it?
And it was like, can't go too far past.
Yeah. And I wasn't helping you because it was a birdie putt, and I'd made bogey, so I wasn't helping. And then we changed on the fourth tee, 2 over through 3.
So I made an absolute
and then I world birdie on the fourth hole.
Driver right, chipped out, hit a tree, came out, hit 3 wood to about 12 foot and hold it. I've literally knocked it on the green, and it got knocked at green, so I chipped it up, looked to the side and went, I fancy this one.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, you go for it. And he did.
Rolled it in. So no, it was good. It was like you say, it was fun to put yourself out, and that's one of the reasons for doing Project Left, isn't it? To put yourself in those situations. I felt proper nervous before we started. Haven't felt that nervous in 3 or 4 years, 5 years probably. So yes, it was all good. Right, we are going to disappear. There are lots and lots of videos in the pipeline in the next week.
Need to be able to sit down for long enough to get them done.
Sit down, get them edited, get them out to you guys. So you guys can enjoy them. As always, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to the Patreon so much down there. It means the world that you help support us. And if we don't see you before, we'll see you down here next week for another preview show. Goodness knows where we'll be. Who knows? Who knows? Good night.
C'est la vie.
Bye now.
C'est la vie.